Here's the blue jay. Just got himself a drink. And down here, I'm picking some of my early glows. I showed you a picture of, a video rather, of my early glows. But don't know what is going on with them now. It's like something is massively tromping them down. So I don't know if it's a skunk or groundhog or raccoon in here at night. But they're really getting terribly tromped on. But what I do, like the ones that the birds have taken a bite out of, I just threw them right along here. So the catbird and the robin and the birds, they just pick them off really, really quick. But I've got over a quart, I would say, of the early glows. But I just wanted to mention something about them. Now I know some of these I'm picking early because the birds and the rabbits and all, they're really getting to them. Now, you have to be careful about overwatering, because then you overwater and you will get, they will get moldy. You know, you just have to be careful about that. So I may have overwatered these a little bit. But they're really producing really, really well. I have a lot more to pick. I've got the other side yet. So I'm not sure when I did the video on the early glows. But they're just awesome berry. So I'm going to go and get another bowl and keep picking. So another thing I wanted to mention, with this bed, there's no rows. They're just all in there sandwiched together. So when you're picking, you just have to try to watch, and you have to make yourself a little path, and then you step in there, and as you can see, I've got some nice ripe ones that haven't been attacked by the birds and the rabbits. So I gotta get her done. One thing I forgot to mention, idealistically, if you get out in the early morning when the berries are cool, that's the best time to pick. It's the best time to pick as far as you're not cooking hot when you're picking, but also the berries aren't cooking hot. So that you can get them in, get them in the fridge, cool them down. Now, I've heard that if you don't do that and you don't get to them until afternoon, then if you take and put them under a fan when you bring them in, and get them in as soon as possible, get them under a fan, cool them down, and that way, it kind of helps to keep them from deteriorating as quick. And another thing, you want to pick them when they're dry. Now, if you want to pick them when they're wet, you just get them in, eat them right away, but they will really deteriorate quicker if you pick them when they're wet. This is what the birds and the rabbits left. So, gonna enjoy. This is June 4th, so they're still producing well, my early glows.